It's summer, no school, no early mornings, and most people are using this time to relax. Well, me too, of course. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna use this time to relax as well. But I'm also using this time to get ahead. Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel. And in this video, I'm gonna be showing you guys my night routine as an athlete who's trying to get ahead. You know, I have a lot of goals to accomplish, and I really want to get Athlete of the Year next year and make my AAU basketball team again. And I'm only going to be able to do that if I really focus and lock in during these next 2 months. And so this is kind of my routine. I focus a lot on recovery because for me, I do all of my basketball training in the morning when it's cooler. So I do my 2-3 hours of training in the morning. And then at night, I usually head to the gym, and I also have a stretching routine and some winding down things and basically other productive things that help me improve and reach my athletic goals and my full athletic potential. So if that's something that interests you, continue watching this video. So it's currently 7 p.m. and I just finished work. And for those of you wondering, I do lawn care as my job. Right now, I'm thinking that I will go to the gym just straight away, and I'm going to be showing you guys my workout routine for today. I'm hitting shoulders and triceps, and then once I get home, I'm going to be showing you guys some of the meals that I'm going to be eating to try to get in as much protein as possible and hit that protein intake goal, and also the meals I'm having as someone who's trying to cut down for basketball, because I did bulk over the winter and now I'm trying to cut back down the weight and get my abs back. And also I'll be showing you a quick preview of some of the supplements that I've been taking as of late. Before I head to the gym, I think I should change this shirt because it's not really showing off my shoulders or triceps that much, and also makes me look small, and I don't like that. So let's go with a tank top. I'm thinking either this one, which you guys see me in a lot, it's the highlighter one I like to call it, or a tight one, or a tighter tank top. So we're going to be doing the shoulder press machine as the first lift. I just warmed up, and we're going to be doing it at 140 pounds for 6 to 8 reps. We're now going to do some lateral raises with dumbbells. I'm doing 25 pounds. Okay guys, so I'm now home and I'm going to be getting a chicken burrito, which has 62 grams of protein in it for dinner. So that should get around my protein intake for the day. I don't really track my protein or calories or whatever, but I kind of do it in my head and that should be enough. So yeah, that's really good. And then right now, before I have dinner, I'm gonna have my creatine and some glutamine. Now, I would also usually have a protein shake after the gym, but because I'm having this burrito, I'm not gonna be having the protein shake. But today I did go strawberry picking. So I would, if I were to make a protein shake, I would put those fresh strawberries and then 2 scoops of my 24-gram protein powder. So 48 grams of protein in that protein shake. And I usually have that in the morning and then after the gym. So I'll be having that in the morning tomorrow. This is the glutamine I'm using, and I take it because it improves recovery, and that's like really big for me as an athlete. And then this is the creatine I'm using. And as you know, creatine helps improve muscle mass and recovery, and has just many amazing functions to it. So yeah, I take these two together, 5 grams, and then like a scoop of this, and yeah, that's basically the supplements I take plus my protein powder, and that's it. Alright guys, so we're back in my room, as you can see, and I did end up changing my clothes because they were very sweaty. Basically, I'm back in my room, and now it's time that I do my stretching routine. So I'm going to walk you through kind of what that typically looks like. Okay, so the first thing I do is I start just rolling out my joints and just getting them loose because they've been, stiff all day. I do the same thing with my, can't really see, but just doing this with your foot, with your ankle. Do it on either side. And then same thing with your shoulders. Just roll them. So I'll do my neck. And now the hips. Last time, I just basically do a deep stretch, touch the ground if you can. If not, grab your calves, your ankles, whatever. I like to put my palms down on the ground, just reach down. Try not to tighten up and be like stiff. Just try to relax. Let your arms hang. Just let your body relax, really. I find I'm really just trying to unlock the movements of my body and just really just let out all the tension I built up throughout the day before I go to bed. Next thing I do is this lunge, and then I reach and I just reach up to the sky. Anyway, so I'm just gonna go quickly through my stretches. Alright guys, so I'm going to take a shower now, and I usually do this after I stretch, and for anyone wondering, I use the Method Men Juniper and Sage Body Wash, and then I also use this shampoo, but it's mainly my mom's, so I just use it as well. We're about to shower, and then we'll do my skincare routine afterwards. Alright guys, I have to bend down because I broke my tripod, so you're kind of balancing right now on a bottle. So, yeah. Anyways, I don't know if you can see, but the acne is a little bad right now. And that's because I've been skipping my skincare routine, so we're going to get back on top of it. Now to handle that, I use the CeraVe Acne Control, and just one pump. Rub it on your face. I like to leave it there for like 30 seconds, and then I wash it with water. Also, if you hear a little kid, that's because my brother is playing with our neighbors outside right now. They're playing basketball. Yeah. So yeah, just one pump of this. Now, if I'm being honest, usually I just rub my face with the towel. But my girlfriend told me that you're supposed to pat dry, because it's better for your face. So that's what we're doing. So if my acne is really bad and I have obvious big pimples, I like to use this acne by control gel by CeraVe. And you just, spot clean your pimples, but I don't think they're too obvious to put that on. So I'm just gonna take some Vaseline moisturizer and rub it on my face a little bit. Especially now that it's summer, I feel like I do get burnt a lot. As you can see, these tan lines. So I'm just trying not to peel too much or dry out my skin. Now that that's out of the way, let's brush my teeth. Don't judge me, but I have a purple toothbrush, and I use this Colgate Optic White as my toothpaste. Now, I don't know why I use this. I have a better toothbrush, but like, I just like it. So, yeah, let's brush my teeth. All right, so it's now around 9:30-ish, and to be honest, I usually don't go to bed exactly around this time, and I'm not going to go to bed just yet. It's a little too early for me during the summer, but I'm going to start winding down. So usually around this time, I like to either watch the NBA, watch some skill breakdown video, whatever, like anything I'm interested in. I love documentaries. I'll put that on, or I'll just put on a movie. It doesn't really matter. And then I'll chill, relax, and then I like to finish the night with either some journaling, which I'm not going to do tonight. Journaled this morning, so I'll just journal tomorrow night. But I'll usually read a book. Right now, I'm halfway through The Laws of Human Nature. I started reading this book about a month ago. I've been reading a few pages a day. It's a really good book. I highly recommend it if you're trying to improve and be productive. Anyways, guys, I really hope you enjoyed this video. I hope that you were able to take some sort of value out of it and apply it into your own routine. And yeah, this is just my night routine on how I'm trying to become successful and be a better athlete overall in general and accomplish my goals. So please hit that subscribe button. Anyways, peace, guys.